Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is a part 2 of active voice and passive voice. Please do watch part 1 before this. Let's see how to convert imperative sentence from active voice to passive voice. Imperative sentence which are used to give advices, orders, instructions, etc. Have to remember this structure while converting imperative sentence from active voice to passive voice, that is let. First we have to write let, then after object, then be, then after past participle. If the sentence is negative, we have to use let not, then object, then be, later past participle. Okay, let's see examples. Take it away. Here we have to first write let, then after object we have to use object, that is it. Then after we have to apply be, let it be, and past participle. Take, V3 form is taken. Let it be taken away. Next example, do it tomorrow. Here we have to write let, then after object. What is the object in this example? It. Then after we have to use be. Later V3 form. What is the V3 form of do? Done. Let it be done tomorrow. Open the window. First we have to write let. Then after object, that is the window. Then we have to write verb 3 form. What is the verb 3 form of open? Opened. Let it be opened. Next example, don't leave the food uncovered. It is a negative statement because not is there in this statement. So that we have to use let not. Then after we have to write object, that is food. Let not the food be kept uncovered. Let's see how to convert interrogative sentence from active voice to passive voice. What are interrogative sentence? Interrogative sentence are in the form of questions which are used to ask the questions. Questions are two types, direct questions and yes or no questions. Direct questions are start with why, what, when, how and which. And these are remains the same while converting from active voice to passive voice. But who and whom will change. Who change into by whom and whom change into who. Example, why did you write a letter? Here we have to write why. Then after we have to use was, because question must be start with helping verb. So that we have to use was, because it is in past tense. So that here we have to use was, and a letter is a singular noun. And V3 form of write is written. After that we have to use by. Why was a letter written by you? Let's see how to convert yes or no questions from active voice to passive voice. For example, did Ravi invite you? First we have to identify the tense. It is in past tense. Then we have to interchange the subject into object and object into subject. What is the object in this sentence? You. And subject Ravi. After interchanging subject into object and object into subject, we have to write verb. Yes or no questions are must be start with helping verb. So that we have to use were here because it is in past tense. Next example is, do the children like sweets? Here we have to first interchange the subject into object and object into subject. What is the object? Sweets. So that we have to write sweets here. Then after verb, we have to write verb in V3 form. Then by the children. Let's see. Here we have to first interchange the subject into object and object into subject. Sweets are plural nouns, so that we have to use our helping verb here. Then have you finished the homework? It is in present perfect tense, so that we have to use been. Homework is a object, so that first we have to write homework, then after has is there, so that we have to use been after subject. Finished by you. Here homework is a singular noun, so that we have to use has. Here you is a plural noun, so that here have is there. Next example, who did this? If in a sentence who is there, we have to use by whom. By whom was this done? Here we use this for singular nouns, so that we have to use was before this. And done is a V3 form of did. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe to my channel if you find it useful.